Hello, my name is Tomas Ortega. I'm part of the team WFMG for Spring 2019. My teammate for this project is Serge Metalos. The product owners are Steven Luis and Dr. Miguel Alonso. Today, I'm going to be going over the user story called Retrain Model on Point Movement Events. The code for this user story is WFMG 40. First, let's look at the user story on Jira. Here we can see that the description of the user story is: as an end user, I would like the model to be trained with the updated data after I move a point or a group of points in the graph. The action should be executed after the user lifts the mouse and the points move to the specified position. If the time required to train the model is unreasonable, then the user should have the option to train the model using a button or to train it after every point movement. The acceptance criteria for this user story is: the software should recognize the position of the new points when they are dropped. When new points are entered, the train button should send a signal to train the model and update the graph. If the train button is disabled, then the points representing the model data should be updated on every point movement. The graph should respond quickly if the user is using the train button or the train button is disabled. It must be integrated with the rest of the dashboard. The definition of done for this user story is: it passes all regression tests, is integrated with the UI and passes all integration tests, and it must be able to be shown at the review meeting for this sprint. If we go to the web application and load the dashboard page, we can test out the training of the machine learning models. If we select some points and try dragging the slider, we can see that the points move. But now if we click the train button, the blue trace right here will change to reflect the changes that the machine learning model has done. Let's try that one more time to see a more drastic change. Let's try choosing this group of points and making the change quite pronounced. Here, if we click the train button, we can see that the model changed quite a bit. If we disable the train button, then we can click on the points and move them around, and we see that it takes a little bit longer, but the machine learning model is trained on every point movement. If we take, for example, this group of points and decrease them by 100, then the machine learning model will see the change and it will react to it. Again, right there, we can see that the machine learning model changed also significantly, and I mean, it takes a bit longer, but it depends on what machine learning model is being used. This was the user story retrain model on point movement events. I hope you enjoyed the video and have a nice day.